Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, this is the Posh and Me, and this channel is all about reviewing designer handbags and luxury items. And today I wanted to do a quick review of my newest bag, which is the Louis Vuitton Pochette Coussin. I had to pause a little bit because I was gonna say cousin, but it's Coussin. This is the latest print variation of the bag. The bag has been around for over a year, but this is their spring 2023 collection with the cream monograph leather print. When I saw it, I actually didn't see it in the store. I saw it online at first, and I just knew I had to have it because of how delicate and feminine this bag was. So I wanted to do my 1 month's review on this handbag, talk about my first initial thoughts, general overview, my first pros and cons on the bag, and whether or not I would recommend it. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the general overview of the bag is the smallest in the Coussin line. I would say in comparison, it's kind of like a wallet and chain. However, it doesn't have any card slots inside, so it is meant to be like a mini bag. But you can definitely use it as, everyone uses their wallet on chains as their mini bags anyway. This is made out of puffed lambskin leather with the chain. The chain wants to make an appearance. All right, so with the co-hide leather lining on the inside, so it is a leather lining. I remember seeing it online and I thought this was going to be kind of like a microfiber lining. So it's a nice surprise that it's not, that it is actually fully leather. It does have one zipped compartment over here at the back and one compartment here in the bigger compartment. And it does come with a gold hardware chain, which can be detached, which I'm gonna do right now because it's gonna be making lots of sounds during the video. Oop. Okay, well, let's just lay it down over here. The chain can be used as a belt. I have whoops. I guess you can also remove this part from the chain to really make it a belt bag. Anyways, I'll attach that later. The chain is pretty heavy. I want to say it is, it does weigh quite a bit. However, when you wear it on your shoulder, it doesn't really dig into your shoulder, which is amazing. I don't know how they were able to figure that out, but you don't really feel it when you wear the bag. So I really like that. Like I said, it can be used, the chain can be used as a belt. I haven't had any occasion where I would be, more prompt to do that. I think maybe if you're on vacation and you're wearing a very nice outfit and you just want to kind of layer in a chain type of belt, this would be perfect. Like I said, I don't know if that's something I would ever do in my life. But yes, what I do like about the fact that it does detach is that you can wear it as a clutch. So it's perfect for those formal events that you have coming up in the summer, like weddings and such. So that's a cool addition. I don't think I've used it as a clutch yet, just because I haven't had any occasion to. The bag currently retails for 3,600 Canadian, which is pretty steep. It's not a small amount to pay for a mini bag. I guess one way to look at it, it is lambskin, it is leather, so and everything else at LV now starts over $2,000, I want to say. So I kind of understand why they would price it this way, and but at the same time I wish it was a little bit cheaper. Okay, moving on to pros and cons of the bag. So I think I'll start with cons first, just because there are quite a few, and I want to kind of get them out of the way before we move on to the good stuff. So my con on the bag is that like I said, I've only had it for months, but I can already see signs of wear and tear on it. Probably because it's a lambskin and it's obviously going to be more prone to getting you know, those little scratches in here and there. So you do have to baby this bag, and for that reason, you know, you kind of not gonna have a lot of occasions to wear this, or you know, you have to be careful when you wear the bag. So for example, you know, if you're going to a kid's birthday party, probably not the right bag to take with you. Or even if you do grocery shopping, also probably not the right handbag to take with you. It is perfect for those summer outings, which is great. Another con, so I guess, you know, speaking of that wear and tear, I don't know how, but I got these marks on the bag. They look like stains from a lipstick. However, I don't remember ever, you know, swinging my lipstick anywhere near the purse. I have been very careful with it, so I don't know what this could be, and I am going to try to wash this off in a few seconds right now with just like a damp cloth to see if it comes off or not. But it is kind of a little bit disappointing, and I, you know, probably this is also the color problem, right? This is a light colored bag, which is more obviously prone to color transfer. However, I haven't been using this handbag with any dark colored clothes or jeans. I've only been pairing it up with, you know, those light neutral colors, like light pastel colors. So I really don't know where it's getting all of this color transfer from. Like even here on the, I don't know if the camera will catch it, but I can see it here. It's getting a little bit dirty on the sides and on the, at the bottom. So it is a little bit worrisome to me. On the chain, this little thing that actually came off, I can see it's starting to tarnish in this one spot. I don't know why it would be doing that. Like, it hasn't been, it's only been a month, like literally. So why is this gold turning a little bit black? I don't know. So, you know, those little things. And I think, yeah, I think for me, it's just kind of a question of longevity. Is this gonna be a bag that's gonna last a long time? I don't really, you know, I am worried. I don't know if I don't think so, but I do have my doubts. So I am a little bit worried about, you know, all the color transfers and stuff and how that's gonna play out in the future. Now, moving on to the pros of the bag. So while it is a small handbag, it can actually fit quite a lot of items. In comparison, it can probably fit the same, I mean, it definitely does fit the same amount of items as your mini Chanel rectangular handbag. So it doesn't look like it would, but it does. I've actually only been using this compartment. I haven't touched the zipped one at all. Not sure why. I feel like I don't want to, you know, make the handbag really bulky if I put something in there. So let me actually stuff things in so you can see what it can fit. All right, so I have my items here. Let's see what it can fit. Okay, so I'm gonna put in my Chanel mini wallet in here. I actually don't think it's a mini wallet. I think it's a card holder. So if you do have a Chanel mini wallet, this is not it. You probably know that. I'm going to put my Louis Vuitton clay. Okay, so it's already getting a little bit stuffy in there. My car keys, and I can definitely stick a lipstick in there. Well, it is a longer one, so I'm probably just gonna put it on top. And then I'm gonna close it. So it is gonna be a little bit of a, not a challenge, but it is gonna be a little bit, just a little bit of hard work to close the bag. Oops, hold on, there it is, snapped it. And you know, it is a little bit big. I have worn it this way where, you know, I am kind of putting the maximum amount of items in there. Actually, let me see if I can play around and put something in that back compartment and how that would look. So let's move the lipstick and the clay into that compartment, if that's gonna have a better look to it. Okay, so it definitely does. You still need a little bit of force to close the bag. But I think it does distribute the weight a little bit more evenly, and it looks a little bit better. So this is how it would look with items inside of the bag. Not bad, right? And then let's see. So obviously I will, well, I think if my phone did not have a case, I probably would be able to put it in there. And this is an iPhone 14 Pro Max. But with the wallet, it's not gonna fit. So I'm just gonna take the wallet out and put my phone in there. Let me get my keys out. Oh, there we go. No problem at all. So again, a little bit of stretching the handbag to snap it, and there it is. So it is, you know, perfectly fine. Like I said, it does really fit the same number of items as a Chanel mini rectangular. I know that because I just took that one out last night, and I had the same number of items in there, so perfect. Another pro of the bag is that, like I said, the fact that you can deattach the chain is definitely a plus, as it gives you different options to wear the bag. And I think for me, it's not really, I guess, a pro, but you know, it's just the reason why I really like this handbag, just because of how soft the leather is, right? It's a lambskin, it's very soft, it's puffed lambskin, so it's you know, just very nice to the touch. You know, I just want to continue touching it. It's not as butterly soft as a Fendi baguette in the leather version, but it's definitely, you know, has that same feel to it. I love the color combination because it is, you know, it is very feminine. It is, you know, you look at the bag and you kind of right away think, oh my god, this is so delicate. Like, you have to be like a little princess to wear this bag. You know what I mean? So I am really happy with the way it looks, with what it provides. I wasn't looking for a daily bag. I was looking for a bag that I would be taking out for evenings out, for, you know, for formal events. However, I don't know why, but this month I guess because, you know, when you get something new, you really want to use it a lot. So because of that, I have been using it for the wrong occasions. Like, I have been taking it out to a grocery store. I have been taking it to, you know, just places that you probably shouldn't be taking this beauty to. So anyways, I am very happy with the color combination. It does come in a variety of different colors if you don't like this one, so the choices are there. Now, as promised, I did want to do that little test of trying to get my markings off this handbag. So I have my damp cloth right here with me, and let's try to get this out together. Okay, so let's open this up, and as you can see, the snap closures, they're magnetic snap closures. They are very easy to open and close. It's not really, the only time where you would be kind of, you know, forcing it to is when you really overstuff the bag. Otherwise, it's very easy to get things in and out. Oops. Okay, so let's see. So probably not doing it the right way, and maybe you should be applying something else. I don't know. I don't really clean my handbags ever, so this is like one of the first times where I'm trying to get something out, and I can see it is coming off. So that's great. That's good to know that if you do have some kind of a mark, maybe potentially from a lipstick, that you can get it out of this handbag. And then I also noticed that there's a little mark over here. It's a little bit of a black tint. I don't know where that one would be coming from, so let's get that one out as well. Okay, so that one's not coming off. I don't know if that's because it's like a spot where it's in the logo, or if it's just something more permanent. So that's a little bit unfortunate. But yes, literally every time, actually I see these spots everywhere. Not everywhere, but quite a few logos have them. Okay, well, okay, you can probably get it off. I can see it's starting to come off here, so that's good. You can definitely rub it off. Perfect. I was getting a little bit worried over there. So yeah, I think my recommendation for this handbag would be, if you are not, saving money for it, if this is something that you just can, openly buy without really thinking about it, then definitely this is a handbag that, is something that everyone needs in their collection. It's different, it is different. I want to say it does look a little bit different than the rest of the Coussin bags in that line, right? Maybe it's the fact that it is a flap closure versus, a zipped one, how the rest of the bags look in that collection. So maybe that's why I went for it, because I don't really like the Coussin line, I'll be honest. I have my hesitations about it, but this definitely stood out. And if you can go get it without putting yourself into too much trouble, then definitely go for it. It's a nice handbag that will complement your collection and complement your outfit. I do want to say that the price is a little bit, like I said, it is a little bit on the expensive side for this type of handbag. However, the way I look at it, if you are buying a handbag and you actually, enjoying it, even if it doesn't last you years, but the times that you do take it out and, it gives you joy and pleasure and you're, very excited about it, I think that means more than buying a handbag just because it's gonna last you longer, but you don't really use it and you only have it in your collection because of maybe one day reselling it or maybe one day passing it on to your kids. I think, sometimes you have to buy things for yourself and really, really enjoy them, even though might mean that, they have a less of a lifetime, but at least, you are, it's bringing you positive emotions into your life. So anyways, go get this handbag. You're not going to regret it. It's very useful, fits a lot of items. If you want to chat more, please put in your comments below. I'm looking forward to chat with you, and until next time, bye.